And welcome back, everyone, to the Diecast Dude Racing Network, your home for the Summer Rally Series. Qualifying event number 6, it's do or die round time for these 16 drivers trying to get into the second round. As always, this event brought to you by Rust Belt Customs, your one-stop shop for high-quality custom water slide decals and diorama pieces. Go visit them on Facebook.com for more details. Tell them the dude sent you. The link is in the description below, and yes, we're getting right to it. It's a do or die round. You win and you're alive. You lose, you go home. One shot, one race. Right now, Marcus in the orange Castrol. He's going to be through the split. He's going to have Grandpa Bongo back there. They hit the jump. Marcus into the open 180. Grandpa Bongo on his roof up there. And Marcus all alone. He will win the first race here tonight. Grandpa Bongo, it was fun. Adios, amigo. We'll see you next time. We're going to keep it moving. No replays. Straight racing today. Sancho Spirelli on the inside. Cupcake on the outside. Our sponsor trying to keep it alive. He will be on the outside with a slight lead into the divided 180. Sancho Spirelli still back there. But Cupcake through the split and into the jump. He keeps it on all four tires through the open 180. Into the canyon under the pass and into the guardrail as well. Cupcake, hope the alignment isn't messed up too bad. And G-Force Racing, the door is that way. Up next, Bay City Daryl on the inside. For Team Titties, End Count on the outside in that number 3 Lancer Evolution. Both drivers itching to get into the second round. Bay City Daryl through the divided 180 into the chicane. He's got a significant lead through the split. Can he hold the jump? He cannot hold the jump. Slides off the side of the mountain, and End Count keeps on going, but End Count, he's losing speed. Can he make it to the finish line, or do we need to do it again? He makes it to the finish line just barely, but hey, he made it. He is still alive. Can't say the same thing about Bay City Daryl and Team Titties there on its roof. We will see you next time. And moving on to the next matchup, it's going to be Todoroki Go in the Lancia Integrale on the inside. Shannon from Down Squad Racing on the outside in the WRX. He's going to have his hands full with Todoroki Go, who has now checked out into the split and across the jump. Very nice, very smooth. And Todoroki Go, if he can keep it straight, he should be okay. He is okay. And he makes it to the finish line for the first time on this course. After getting swept by Numbskull, he is still alive. Can't say the same again about Shannon. It was nice. We'll see you next time. And moving along, it will be the number 49, Ford Focus, and the inside. Maximus Disastrous in the number 63, Integrale on the outside, slowing down, having a few issues, and it will be the number 49 through the split. Can they land the jump? They do land the jump, little bouncy, and it looks like Bentrod's still back there, but not going to have enough time as the number 49 Ford Focus will cross the finish line and keep his hopes alive. Maximus Disastrous on their way out. Great car, great team. We'll see you in the Survivor Series. And we continue to move on. It will be Scooter Roundwell. Spirit of 64 on the inside. The Crazy Canuck on the outside wants desperately to make up for that last round as they are into the divided 180. The Crazy Canuck coming up with a lot of speed. Better hold it under control. He cannot, and he rolls it. Scooter Roundwell keeps the jump. Scooter Roundwell banging off the walls. Can he finish the race? And he will finish the race. Scooter Roundwell keeps his hopes of round 2 alive in that pink Lancia Delta Integrale. Bad luck for the Crazy Canuck. Too top heavy. He'll get that one figured out. Don't worry, he'll be back. Then moving along to the next one, it's going to be Arlo on the inside, Uncle Elvis on the outside in that number 45 Lancer Evolution as they get into the divided 180 fairly even and through the split. We hit the jump, and it will be Uncle Elvis on his side. Arlo continuing on into the canyon, and Arlo will finally make it to victory lane here at the rally course. He still can't keep it on the track, but hey, he's still alive, and Uncle Elvis, unfortunately, on his way home. Get a good look at these drivers. Once they lose, that's the last time you're going to see them. And our last matchup here will be Flip in the Lancer Evolution. He'll be going up against the house car, ADHD in the Datsun 500. We needed a car to fill it, and obviously just not up to par with these builders as Flip sends this car into the canyon. ADHD still back there, but nowhere near close enough. And it will be moving on for Flip. It will be back to the drawing board for us and that team for ADHD, trying to get that car ready for the next rally event. And what that does is it keeps us moving. We will still continue to move along with these 8 cars until we have one. Just one. One can go. The rest must go home. We're going to start off with Marcus on the inside. Cupcake from Rust Belt Racing. He'll be on the outside. Again, do or die. One lap to prove what you've got. Marcus with the early lead. They get into the divided 180. Marcus starting to stretch it out just a little bit. And Cupcake is going to roll it, leaving Marcus all alone. Can Marcus get to the finish line by himself? He does. And he stays alive. Cupcake rolling the car and sending it off the freeway. That's too bad. Our sponsor gave it a great run. We'll see him again sometime, I'm sure. Continuing with this do or die, Todoroki Go on the inside, End Count on the outside, Launch a Delta Integrale versus the Lancer Evolution. You would have thought the Lancer Evolution had the advantage, but it looks like Todoroki Go has that Launch a Delta Integrale dialed in as he's through the open 180. End Count still back there. Todoroki Go on 2 wheels and still makes it to the finish line. End Count, he makes it to the finish line in second. There is no place for second tonight, as the number 49 Ford Focus for Team Titties, he'll be going up against Scooter Roundwell on the outside. Scooter Roundwell, they're fairly even through turn 1. The number 49 gets the early lead for the divided 180 and into the chicane. They make it to the split. Scooter Roundwell still back there. The 49 sends the jump, gets sideways and runs off the track on his own accord. Scooter Roundwell, can he make it to the canyon? He can, and he will stay alive. Scooter Roundwell holding his breath. The number 49 car on its side, just driving right off the track. We'll keep it going. Arlo on the inside, Flip on the outside. The Lancer Evolution and that Ford Cosworth dead even into the divided 180. It is now Flip starting to pull away at the split. Flip takes the jump. Flip flips! And Arlo takes advantage, and Arlo will make it down into the canyon. Can he keep it straight under the pass? He does. Arlo for 2. And Arlo still deciding that he does not need to keep that Cosworth on the track. Flip, let's get you flipped over and on your way. Thanks for playing. Man, I tell you what, 4 cars left. One can go on, just one. Let's find out. Who's it gonna be? We'll start with Todoroki Go and Marcus. Marcus will be on the outside in that 1970 Ford Castrol Escort, and Todoroki Go with the blue M&M's Launch a Delta Integrale. He has surprised us so far. He is through the chicane and into the split. Marcus is still back there. Todoroki Go hits the jump. Marcus rolls on the side, sliding off the mountain, and Todoroki Go under the pass and in to the finals here with a chance to make it to the second round and face those drivers. Todoroki Go. Wow, I did not see that coming. Marcus, it was a great run. Thank you for playing. And we have one more matchup. Who's going to join Todoroki Go with a shot at moving on to the next round? Arlo on the inside, Scooter Roundwell on the outside. Arlo, this guy just will not go away. He hits the split. Arlo makes the jump and he lands it smooth. And I don't even see Scooter there. Scooter catching up, but it's not going to be enough, and it will be Arlo. Again, Arlo deciding that the track is not where he belongs. Scooter Roundwell gave it a great go. He is on his way out. And we have now just 2. They're all chasing 01 Maverick. There he is, your 2021 Rally Series champion. And Todoroki Go and Arlo, they will lead off next week's round 2 matchup. The winner of this matchup right here with one race will be going up against Grumpy Cloud. And we will start next week with these matchups. These drivers are excited to get going. We're gonna have just 8 moving on after this. And again, Grumpy Cloud waiting for his opponent. It will be either Arlo or Todoroki Go. We'll wait till next week to find out. Thank you everybody for watching the Do or Die round. That's our show. We'll see you next week, folks.